Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. I am Raw Zim and this is Vampire Survivors, and apparently crowd control put there a little addition there on this main menu. Just to remind me what horrible thing I'm about to suffer through. Well, thank you, Jits. I'm glad you guys like the music I pick out. Alright, let's see what unlocks we've got. Obtain Gracia's Mirror. We gotta reach level 50 with Porta. Let's work towards that. Which one is Porta? There's Porta. I thought I already went through this. Well, guys, don't bother spending anything right now. Because, you speak once more. Once more you shall receive, but only once. And now everything's upside down. Jeez, this really is very disorienting. Alright. Why not? We'll do Mad Forest. Why were Arcanas turned off? What do I got for buffing those? I don't think I have anything. Oh, hey, this helps. Well, you guys, wait. What is... Did somebody really just give me the freaking... Well, thank you.
And you thought your chat was only going to be mean to you.
To be fair, I have good reason for thinking so.
No believe me in chat. What the fuck? Don't you know your chat loves you?
I know my chat loves to see me suffer. Well, Polden, that is entirely up to you. Oh, God! Well, that blinded me. Sure, we'll take Santa water. That good old gamer Santa bath water. Well, I mean, more revives are always helpful. Do. That will evolve that. Kitsu could probably make suggestions, though his suggestions would probably be intending to hurt me. After all, he loves to talk about squishing me all the time, and, well, that is pain.
Squishes are love, okay? Just because you can't accept it.
They are pain. They are very much the definition of pain. Woo! Not right now, Drill Tooth. Maybe later. But there is a card for that where you guys can force it. Wait, what the hell was I given? Oh, Jits! Oh! I see Jits wanted to be a werewolf and has split himself into many werewolves. Hadouken! I still have no idea what this weapon is that you guys gave me. I guess we can do the, my only issue with the full control thing is that it gets kind of boring for me. Having no say at all on anything is like, oh, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the card that will just draw everything to me. Of course, I might not get... Oh, God, Toshime! Of course you bring in the crab! Oh, no. What is going on down there? Oh, the Flutter? Or Drowner? Whatever the hell it's called? Oh, I didn't realize you could actually kill that.
Yeah, you can kill it.
We'll go with this. Oh, hey. Our lightning ring evolved. Oh, God! I am lightning. Fear me. Where are the items that I need to evolve everything? What do I need for a Song of Mana? I don't remember. Song of Mana is the skull. That's right. Duke. I do wish that I could limit, like, I enjoy you guys having those votes for the random things that'll happen. I wish I could have those, but not give you guys the ability to pick whatever I get. Place experience gem. Well, thank you. Just an experience gem with your name above it. Sorry, that's mine now, Gib Gab. I stole your gem. What you gonna do about it? That's right. You'll be a burb.
A burp, 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 burp.
Well, don't you know about the word? Well, I'm gonna tell you about the word. Well, a bird, bird. A bird's the word. Well, a bird. Oh, there's a chest I missed. Do 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 do. Well, I guess if you're gonna cry, Gib Gab, then you can keep it. I'll return it after this battle. After the run. Don't tell Gib Gab, but I can't actually return it. Sure, we'll take the clover.
Damn.
And I vaporize all the Toshimes. I'll take the candelabra. More area of effect. Do 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 do. Floor Chimkin! Do you guys like my Chimkin? He comes on the floor. I do sure hope that you like the Chimkin. Oh, jeez! All the gold! Hello there, Wolf Mage. Yes. Kill them all! Slaughter them! Leave none alive! Reap the coins from their corpses! Oh, I'm just fine, Rygon.
You sound like you're having a moment. Like,
I'm okay, and how are you, Wolf Mage? And hello, Lightning Dragon. Do you like all the lightning I'm throwing around? You better. Or else. Or else what? I'm not really sure, but I'll figure it out. I really have no idea how this one weapon that you guys have given me works. I just know it exists. I didn't even know it existed before. But now I do. And I can't actually go and check it. Unless I can. Kitsu, can I? Also, my Gamer Shanta bathwater has upgraded to La Bomba. Hello there, New Year's. No, I cannot avoid bullet hells. Eggs are good. I'd probably recommend not using eggs on this character, because it's not one I'll be playing often. I'm literally only playing them right now for the sake of the unlock thing. Yes, I have a Wolf Mage. In fact, I do one every Monday and Thursday night for those that want to join me for Barotrauma. But I've tried running other games with I've tried running other games with for game nights before and ran into issues of nobody joining. Or worse, I would have people who are like, I want you to play this game, and then don't actually come to play that game. Alright, Abby, I hope you sleep well. Furfithin, hello there. Welcome on in. Rykon is currently taking a small break, but he will be back soon. For me, Polden, I like multiplayer, but I also enjoy just simply, you know, playing my own game. You know, people hanging out, playing their own game, and just hanging out on chat. You know, on voice, in the chat. Just being friends that way. I very much don't believe that you have to always be playing games together to be friends and such. Oh, Jits has brought the werewolf horde again. Wolf Mage, I will not be doing that sort of game on stream because, well, that game can get very not Twitch safe. While I know it's not every option on there, it's still enough for me to be wary. There are some games that are really fun, but I won't do because I have seen them nearly destroy others' Twitch careers, and, you know, this is my only source of income, so. "14 werewolves" meme. Isn't it 13 werewolves, though, Toshime? You historically haven't had many friends, so you got single-player games. Then you couldn't make friends because you never had anything to play with others, so you kept playing single-player. That's fair, Polden. And I mean, Jits, there's werewolves here with your name above them. Unless people can make them show up as somebody else. But yeah, I know that we walk the line a bit here, but I still prefer to be safe than sorry. Well, now we're already into the Mayhem territory. Jits! How many freaking werewolves did you send?
Enough to keep you busy all night long. So.
What the hell? How did you have that many coins? Oh jeez, they're lagging the game!
They spent $100 just to get you 100 werewolves.
They're still coming! This is a hell of a lot more than just one, Jits.
Yeah, each werewolf only costs 100 coins. It's about $1 per werewolf.
Okay, somebody legitimately, is it broken? Did somebody else send the werewolves? Or are you actually able to say that it's coming from somebody else? Wait, why am I tiny? Wait. I'm so tiny! What? They're so big! Oh god! I scratched!
Thank you for the biddies.
Oh, jeez. You guys are definitely having fun here. It might be that Jit's only got one, and now it's labeling all werewolves as Jits. Oh God, I am so fast now. Oh jeez.
What are you even doing?
I'm doing Vampire Survivors that apparently has a crowd control option.
Oh shit.
Oh, Chaffer! Chaffer! I can't make out anything that's going on. Oh, there we go. And now I am supersized. Oh, there's a chest up here. Oh, I can't get it because it was too close to the tree and I'm too big. There's another chest this way. Where's a card chest? Shouldn't I have gotten one by now? Oh, no worries. No worries, Lightning. Oh, no. I can't even see the arrows. Well, I definitely achieved my goal for this run. Oh, there's a purple arrow. What is it doing way up here? Oh, jeez! No! No, I do not like that one! Oh, I don't like that one!
What'd they do?
It was shaking the screen violently.
Oh,
Here we go. We got the mad groove. Oh. Oh, this is... No. 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 This was a horrible time to do that. Oh, God. Oh. Jeez. Then again, I suppose for all of you, that was probably the best time to do it, wasn't it? Hey, Sonic. Oh. Well, our Song of Mana finally upgraded. Are the enemies dropping blueberry pies or something? Eggs! Dragon!
What's up?
You're cute.
Come there.
Oh, I'm tiny! I am so teeny tiny!
Dude.
Oh! And you zoomed it out! Ow! Oh, jeez, I'm so... Oh! Oh, the enemies got tiny! I can't even tell where they are! Kitsu.
Dude.
Kitsu.
Hmm.
How do I unlock the tree?
I can't remember. Look in the secrets. Or be unlocked to see like what you have unlocked, I guess.
Oh, I really don't like that earthquake one. I think I'll be disabling the earthquake one. What? You don't like Zesty's emote, Gib Gab? Chopper bad! I told you you're not allowed to do that.
What would Chaffer do?
The emote combo.
Oh.
Hey.
Dude.
How to follow. What the heck?
Oh,
I'm not looking
Sonic!
at my computer.
Sonic, thank you very much for checking out my friend.
Shit, that was gonna make me want to have to go do something. What the heck?
A wise decision.
Well, you should get up and do something. Sonic
Why?
Alliance, thank you very much for that follow and welcome. Because you need to. And it is getting late.
Meh.
Oh, I missed a chest. I missed 2 chests. Actually, they'll get pulled to me. We'll just keep moving. Your fets?
Yep.
Well, it's nice to meet you too. Thank you for your hit, Patronic. I guess I got it. Ow! I guess I should say Sonic Knight and Sonic Alliance. Well, no, you said your fets. Alright, I'll do this. Make it easier on myself. There. Balance restored. Wait! Wolf Mage, give me back my clothes! Rygon, they're stealing my clothes.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You should therapy them as punishment.
How does that make you feel?
Not me, them!
Sometimes the best revenge you can have is to be therapy yourself. Alright, let's get out.
Hey, Peach Fox.
It's just napping a category? Yes. Next question.
I've seen people use that category when they're sleeping in VR chat.
Yeah. I don't want to go to sleep, but I'm just so tired. Why do you think Zim has so many exuberations? He's trying to keep me awake.
Yes, I am.
And then I have to, like, mute him.
Oh. Ouch.
With my brain.
But...
Joke.
That's so mean, Rygon.
I am not a very nice person.
But you are a nice person. Ow!
No, I'm horrible.
You are awesome. And a fantastic storyteller.
No.
And an amazing
Lies.
individual.
No. If that were true, I'd get all my work done.
Your work does not define you.
Yeah.
Ow!
Also, from the individual who donated or tipped, yes, I would like a fun fact. I am a really, really good person. Lies.
Yes,
I'll
you
probably
are.
be fired tomorrow. Good
No.
people
Are
don't
a
get
good
fired.
person, Rygon.
Joke.
Just
Would you at least
because.
accept it, Rygon, if we said you're a good Pokemon?
Maybe.
Yes, Kristoffs. Big Razor. For a little bit.
Yeah.
He's
I
a
hope I don't-
Marten.
I hope I don't get fired, though. I don't know what I'd do after that.
You won't get fired. Ooh! Legendary chest! And I got 3 cursed skulls out of it. Kitty, would you please stop laying on my foot? I would like to move my foot. Huh?
I said, but it's so warm.
But I'd like to move it.
Joke.
I have to dip out of chat. By the Zim's chat, Rygon's chat.
Why?
Why do you have to step out? You should do stream.
I want to do something with them.
Oh, okay. Bring them here.
No.
I do not like it when my clothes are stolen. I like my clothes, thank you very much, Fats. But okay,
Hey,
see you, Kitsu.
Hey, Bimch, get wet.
Oh, well, thank you, Kitsu, for getting me all moist.
Alright, everyone torture Zim as much as you can.
No!
Do whatever you can with crowd control. Do it.
By the way.
Send him a million werewolves.
Jits already did that.
Well, werewolves aren't even that bad to fight.
But they're fluffy. Ugh.
Send 50 werewolves Rygon's way too while you're at it.
But they're fluffy. Kitsu left. It's only us left.
Oh, God!
Joke.
Well, I was trying to get down this way.
Dance on the head of a pin as well.
Hected son, you have been given an AMP and V pack through Stream Roots by Otto 360. Good luck.
Wait, who got... Actually, Kitsu doesn't use stream loots. Please make sure that they actually have how you use stream loots before you send those. I appreciate you being nice, just, you know. Alright, pets, I hope to see you again in the future. Thanks for coming by.
Depending on what kind of a game I can turn on the background while I do work.
What about that Galaxy one?
Galimulator?
You seem to enjoy having that on the background.
A little
No.
bit.
No worries, Achi, but I sent that card back to you.
I can always do City Skylines. Just let it do its own thing.
I mean, why not?
Because I know I'm going to be up for until I have to go to work, I'm sure. Friday notes and all my and the 2 MHEs. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get to sleep tonight. Hey, thank you for the follow, Ray Joyheart. Welcome to Iconium Community.
Oh, actually, they just have to be signed up. But yeah, I don't think Rygon ever signed up for Streamloots. You should go do so.
Maybe later.
People keep wanting to send you cards.
Yeah.
Let them be nice to you.
But you do send me cards.
I can't send you cards if you've not signed up.
But then why
Did
do
you
you
sign up?
send me cards?
Oh, you did sign up. Okay. Well, yeah, you guys can send him. Yeah, you can send them to Rygon. Kitsu just refuses to sign up.
I just forget to use them.
Hey, it's okay, Achi.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Hey Rygon Plays, you have been given an AMP and V pack through Streamloots by Woasting_oil. Good luck.
Gas station simulator. What's a good pack from one I could just pop in and out as I get work?
Alright, Rygon, your pack from WoW has been sent.
Yay! And we are all doing all right. Ray Joy.
Oh, actually, you just need to ask for other streamers. It's so basically for other streamers, ask if they do it or if they have an account at least. That's all I'm asking. Other viewers probably will sign up for that stuff, but other streamers may not. Oh, jeez, the game is so slow right now.
Imagine. Alright, we'll try this. We'll do some City Skylines and I'll just pop in and out of it as I get notes done. We'll do that. I guess I'll
Sounds
turn
good to me.
crowd control on too. So that way I can see my city get destroyed in real time. So, BRB real quick, then I'll boot the game up and we'll get that going.
What's up, Thundra? Polden, you should sign up for Streamloots now, so that way you can start getting packs gifted to you and stuff. And occasionally I do give out free packs, and, well, you can't grab them unless you got an account, so... And alright, Wolf Mage, sleep well. Oh, you were suggesting games for Rygon. Well, he's needing more passive games because he's doing, he'll be mostly doing his work. Or at least he should be. Jeez, I have killed 51,000 enemies so far. Yeah, you can also break down and craft cards. Cards are a way to support the channel while doing fun stuff with them, Holden. But they do have a cost with them because they let you do more stuff than normal. I wouldn't exactly consider, you know, Satisfactory to be a passive game. Like, there are hurry up and wait moments, but most of the time there is something that you could be doing. Or should be doing. Factorio also would not be an idle game. Yeah, I don't like things that are payment option only, Hatchy. Because I know that some people just can't afford it. And I'm really grateful to those that do pick up and buy packs of cards. But I also know that, you know, like I said, some people really cannot afford it. So I want to make sure it's as affordable as possible while also giving you guys options to get them just with your time.
Let's boot up some City Skylines. So, a game like Solaris, CK3, or Civilization has observe modes. You can just let run by itself. We just watch the game's chaos roll itself to see who ends up on top. Oh, this will be fun. Ooh, sorry for yawning, everyone.
It's alright.
Maybe one of these days I'll do one of those observations. We can all make bets on who will win. Well, I think that little blue dot's gonna win. Go blue dot Civilization.
I would kind of disagree on that front, Jits. Let's try and revive. See if we can take him out. At least pick up that chest.
Let's see if there's anything in the workshop I want. An Adidas store? Maybe.
Woo!
What are you worrying about?
Oh, I completed a thing.
Yay!
Oh yeah, actually, I was really happy to get that poker roll last night.
What was that?
That was a voice mod sound effect.
Oh.
Reach level 80 in Inverse Mad Forest. Oh, these look terrifying.
Alright, booting up Shady Skylines. Dr. Tobichi, does someone know how to get into the house Ravenclaw in Hogwarts Legacy? Yes. You take the quiz. Get into House Ravenclaw. It's like that online quiz. Just don't be afraid to like. And plus, doesn't the game let you choose the house you want to go into? So like, you could just choose the house you want.
An amp and V pack? Sure thing, Wostein. Alright, so I gotta start surviving so long with certain characters. So we'll start with
Yes.
Myung. Well, it's basically a chain of unlocks that get that stuff. Ooh, what's this new card? Interesting. Alright, do I know how to evolve this thing yet? Oh, it evolves with the heart. So we should get the heart and the garlic. Wait. Oh! Everything's upside down! Why is I guess that's what inverse mode is. Just flips the map upside down.
All right, Gib Gab, could we get a game change and title change? Title paperwork in cities. Doing some essential paperwork while monitoring my city. Or something like that.
Well, we're back to a new run if anybody wants to throw crowd control stuff at us.
Oh yeah, I need to turn crowd control on.
Ooh.
Okay, crowd control is on.
Hooray!
Probably not hooray. They don't have to spend forever fixing shit.
Boo! But it's also money, so hooray!
Hooray! Done
Right.
to roar? Yeah, sure thing. I'll hydrate.
Since when were you a Durg, Jits? Here, I thought you were a doggo.
Oh, my CD.
Oh,
stuff.
what did you just send at me, Toshime? I'm not liking these. I am not liking these.
Alright, our first big obstacle. How do I build roads around railroads? Meh.
I like to do bridges over them to protect traffic flow, but you can connect the roads directly to the railroad and then drive or build it on the other side as well.
Oh.
I need the other gun.
I don't know how to do that.
What do you mean you don't know how to do that?
What about my money, Gib Gab? What about it? Are you saying it's not enough? Is 1,800,000 too little? Oh yeah,
Well,
page up, page down.
I was going... Oh, you mean build... Oh, that's what you didn't know how to do. Yeah, page
Yeah, I
up
didn't know how to do
to
that.
go up for a ramp, and then page down to go down.
Okay, I could do that. Now I'll just let my CD just kind of be a thing. Go in. We got a park right across from the cemetery, so that way people feel better whenever grandma dies.
Oh, well, lovely.
I have a German flag on my fire station for some reason. Apparently the firefighters are the next part of the country. Oh. Okay.
What's up?
My city got hit with a meteor.
Already?
Guess I have to fix this instead of doing work.
No.
You know, I have to fix it.
Rygon? Maybe cities wasn't such a good idea.
Maybe not.
Oh, but if I get this, I can't upgrade the gun. Ah.
I mean, it's all dependent on you all. If you go and hit my city with meteors, then I have to take time to fix it. This is your morality. Do you let me just do my work, or do you hit my CD with meteors? What do you do?
I got quite a few German friends. Several of which that come hang out with me.
Oh, I can't get rid of that house. It's not on fire. Or it's on fire.
I was like,
Yeah, I can't
wasn't
do
a-
anything until it stops being on fire. I am presenting the trolley problem. You got a tempting city here to destroy, but you also care for my well-being. Hey, $10,000. Thank you for the $10,000, Thunder Roar. I'm waiting for these buildings to, die so I can do other things.
Crap, I forgot that the Laurel was a weapon slot. I'm curious, can you guys still give me more weapons on top of the rest of them when I've got a max or full bar there? Or does it block out that option? Fair enough, Thundra. I'm just curious. He's all so new to me. Hi, Orum. Well, might as well upgrade the Laurel, since I've got it.
No.
Nyek, nyek, nyek. Nyek, 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 nyek. Ooh! Legendary chest!
Ooh.
Pulled in. That's a great question. What is the Lancet thing called? I think it's the Clock Lancet. That would be a good one to test it with.
Okay, everyone. Don't do anything in my city. I'm doing work. And if it gets too distracting, I will change it out, everyone. Don't worry.
Okay. games.
Meow.
Oh, hold up. Oh, yeah, that probably would be breaking it, Polden.
Might as well get a little bit of music going, too.
Music is always good.
Yeah, let's get some music. Let's see, what radio do we want on? Coast to Coast, Rail High, Sun and Breeze, On Air Radio, Calm the Mind Radio, Shoreline Radio, Paradise Radio.
Oh, hey, it does work. Ooh, hey, epic chest. Well, cool. Thank you, Polden. That did indeed give me an extra weapon. Cool.
Okay, I did the radio. Is it gonna do anything? There we go. I had the radio muted.
Thundra, you can never actually... you can't actually pick up... they never spawn weapons out on the floor. Only passive items are. Keep cap. Keep cap. You're a pretty birdie. You're a very pretty birdie. Eggy! What? I was just giving you a compliment, Gib Gab. You only take compliments with a U? What?
What? No. Gib Gab, you are an understanding good boy. An underestimated Gib Gab. Right.
whoa. Yes, yes it is, Gip Gap. You drove me away from Rygon's stream with your puns. Away
Yeah,
from his
I
voice.
missed him. You missed my voice?
I do miss your voice every time you go lay down and leave and abandon
I'm
me.
sorry.
Because you're such a good friend with a wonderful voice.
I'll try to be better. I'll stay awake forever.
We both know you can't do that.
Yeah. At this stage of my life, it's probably going to happen more often than not.
I really need the
hoping-
other gun.
I'm hoping at some point when I'm able to get to a psychiatrist, we can get that whole business sorted out.
It might be something like, what was it? Narcolepsy?
Well, I mean, narcolepsy is where you fall asleep. Like, you could just be doing whatever, and you just go, you're out.
True.
But I guess, I mean, maybe I do have narcolepsy, because sometimes I just get so tired, even at my work desk, that I end up just like I'm out for like a couple minutes. It's like, what the fuck?
Could also be something else altogether.
Could be. Honestly, I probably need to go into the doctor or something. But anyway, let's go ahead and focus on the current issue. We gotta put these notes in.
Well, I spent all my rerolls, but I didn't get what I was hoping for.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Werewolves! Awoo! Werewolves of London. Awoo! I do. Yeah, everyone just needs a little love. Gip Gap, I adore you. You are a very good friend, Gip Gap. And so is Rygon.
Can I just quit my job and stream 24/7? I can survive off of $300 a month, right?
Do you really want to?
Kind of. Honestly, if I made more streaming, I'd probably consider it.
Well, you do probably stand a better chance of getting to that point than I do. You're
Maybe.
just so entertaining.
Yeah, when I'm actually able to be entertaining.
Fair point.
And not just simply, like, you know, passed out.
Hey there, Dracana. I would personally definitely say wait until you actually are at that point before you consider quitting your job.
Ooh.
Just as someone that's, you know, been doing this for 7 years now.
Well, I mean, all I have to do is just make $1,500 a month. I mean, how hard could that be in streaming?
Can be very, it can be hard. Oh, I'm not putting out nearly enough damage. I need better weapons. Help! Oh, God! Oh, no, there's so many. Yeah, heavy monetization on a small channel would rub people the wrong way. It's part of why I'm very particular about making sure people have free ways to do stuff. I give you guys free ways to get the crowd control coins, but unfortunately it seems I have to pay for that feature if I want to adjust it at all. Yay, slow enemies! But I'm just not doing enough damage here. I need more weapons. I need the other gun. So I can upgrade the one gun I've got. I made a big oof. I at least got my unlock that I needed, though. Yeah, that's true, Chris Ovs. Well, even if you're not subbed, you should still be able to get the coins.
Whoop.
What's up?
Well, apparently me moving my mouse around on my thing is moving it from the game.
And it
So
pauses
it was
or
like having
something?
me at the edge of... Yeah, it had it at the edge of the map.
Oh.
Like, yeah, now you all can't look at my city and what the hell it's doing. It's just like you all are looking at some empty plot of land. Hey, Ranger Danger, how doing? Terrible. Next question. I think the free coins refresh.
Oh, hey, my staff upgraded.
And have a buff where I try to establish myself as a streamer. I mean, those are smart ideas, Gib Gab. Those are smart ideas. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm only being half serious on that comment. Like, I would like to make streaming and writing and all that jazz a full-time thing, but I know that I'm not at a position where I can really do that. I mean, if I was earning at least a little bit more, at least enough to make rent, I'd probably consider it. But I don't. I don't even make half that. So right now, it's not really a serious proposition because that's just... Like, if I were to stop streaming, I literally would have like maybe 1 month to get that whole thing figured out before I have to pay rent and thus, you know, end up on the street. Yeah, it's not a proposition I can consider seriously right now. And at what time does a refresh kennel? I'm not sure, honestly. Maybe once a stream? But ultimately, what I would like to do is, one, to write out a few, maybe like anthologies that I can submit and I can make a passive income from those. Maybe earn around 500, 600 from streaming. And then, if necessary, take on maybe some lighter work. And then that might be enough to keep me going. I know I also should think about like stretching over into the YouTube sector, but I do know right now with the way my streams are set up, those won't be very entertaining, and not unless I do heavy editing. Like if I have to go lie down to rest, for example, I edit those parts out.
Yeah.
But it is something that I might have to consider more and more likely as time goes on. Because with the way things are going at my work, I'm going to be honest, I think it's only a matter of time before eventually I'm probably going to be let go. Not because I'm not trying, but just because with the constant battles that I'm having with my medication, with getting some of the paperwork done, I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they go just like, hey, you know what? No, it's not worth it anymore. Like, I am trying, but with my inability to focus, it's just such a struggle for me.
I mean, as far as that goes, so with all of that, how long are you on this, I guess, internship thing?
It's not an internship. It's a job.
Well, I know...
Are you talking about my license?
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be on my provisional license for probably about another quarter to a half a year. I should be just about ready to meet the minimum, though I will probably need some group hours to finalize it.
jeez. They were not kidding when they said that this was harder. Ah!
What the fuck are my garbage trucks doing?
I asked that kind of question so many times.
I've got like 2 fucking things just for garbage collection, and they're still not out there doing what they need to do.
It might be full. Dracona. Rygon is a counselor, I think it was.
Mental health counselor, yeah.
Yeah, that's the official term.
And let me pop your chat out, as I'm sure they're saying important things.
A bit. Oh, that was nice, whatever the heck that was.
Yeah, I am a mental health counselor. I have been for probably about the last year and a half. I work with individuals, ranging from individuals who have schizophrenia to just your garden variety anxiety. I've worked with veterans with PTSD. I've worked with some of our most severely ill clients in my state. And I have also worked with just people who are just kind of down on their luck, or, you know, parents that are being forced to go in because of CPS, and the list goes on and on. For me, it's never been about seeing the clients. I can do that fine. It's always been about the paperwork. Because every single thing you do with a client has to be documented. And they also have me do something known as mental health evaluations, which are extensive documentations on whether or not a client has mental health disorders or whatnot. And those take me forever. I have severe ADHD, anxiety, and depression. So to get that kind of work done is a lot. And I oftentimes fall behind. So that's kind of what I'm doing tonight, actually, is just trying to catch up. So that way, you know, I can say I'm at least meeting the basic minimum standard for paperwork. But again, like, I know that if something's not kind of figured out soonish, they probably might start looking to dismiss me. Not because I'm not doing the work, but because I'm just not doing the work fast enough. Yep, Holden. Severe ADHD does that. I mean, I can't tell you how many times where I've sat down here on stream and I'm like, okay, I'm going to write a story. And then I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't focus. Or I sit down and I get ready to do work and I just can't do it. It's not that I don't want to do it. The motivation's there. I just legitimately can't do it. Is this an oil power plant?
Yeah, it can be very rough having that stuff, because For me, it kind of is a combination of other things, but I always sit here and I'm like, I have no idea what I want to do today. And then my interest in a game like City Skylines earlier just kind of evaporated suddenly. And I'm like,
Well,
uh,
and then this is to respond to chat a little bit.
yeah.
ADHD is a clinical issue. I am legitimately unable to comprehend in my mind future rewards. So if somebody were to say, if you do this work now, you get something good later, my brain is unable to comprehend that. It's obviously I can do it on a conscious level, but I'm talking about on an unconscious animal level. I cannot comprehend that. Making those kind of future plans, doing actions now for future rewards does not exist to me unless I have significant motivators to help me along with that. As a result, I'm very impulse driven. I am how best to say it? It's very easy for me to get off task if it's something that doesn't interest me, even if I know it's something good for me to do. For example, washing a simple dish so that way I can cook dinner later. That is something that's difficult for me. Not because I don't appreciate dinner, but because that's not a now issue. That's not a now problem. That's not a now need. So as a result, like I get attracted to things that are much easier for me to manage, to that carry my interest. But yeah, literally anything to do with paperwork, like writing, all that stuff, it's a struggle. It really is. And people on stream have seen me struggle where like I spend 2 hours just to write a paragraph. Or where I mean, for God's sake, I fall asleep when I'm trying to stream. Because to me, that's the more interesting thing to do, the more relevant thing to do than it is to carry on the future image of my stream. So it's something that I struggled with for all my life. I'm still trying to figure something out with it. I am on some medication, but I honestly I just don't think the medication's strong enough. And I was hoping to see a psychiatrist this Wednesday, but they declined the appointment. So I can't do that right now. I'm trying to get in to see a therapist who specializes with ADHD, and maybe we could try to figure something out. But ADHD is a far more nefarious issue than just simply an ooh shiny. It is an issue that has wiggled itself to all facets of my life and has resulted in a lot of conflict where I really don't want there to be one. Like for example, if I get criticized even just a little bit, that could throw me off for the rest of the day, if not the rest of the week sometimes. Um, you all may have seen that in Poker Roll, where maybe one of my players drops out for a little bit, or a comment is made, and I just drop mood wise.
Do what I can to help.
I know, and I appreciate it, but when it comes to jobs, people with ADHD oftentimes have a history of not being able to keep jobs specifically because of these kinds of issues. And that's why I fully expect that at some point I'm going to end up losing mine. Not because I'm not good at my job, not because I can't do it, but because I just can't do it to the standard that they ask me to. You know, where you're just able to get that paperwork done instantaneously. You have absolutely no issues. You could just do it. And I can't just do it. I have to struggle my way through it. Um, legitimately about the only thing I've been able to do consistently for the past few years is actually streaming. Because it is the ooze, it helps to give me that serotonin boost by just playing video games. So, you get that instantaneous dopamine serotonin reward when you do things in video games as they are supposed to do. It's helped me to build up myself socially. So people here tend to be a lot better about not activating my rejection dysphoria. And when I'm really in the mood, it gives me something I can continue working on. Like, oh, let's do another overlay, and I can search for hours finding the perfect overlays or getting people commissioned to make little art pieces for it, and so on and so forth. So it helps me with my impulse and hyper focus as well. But I can already tell that concentration, that hyper focus for streaming has been fading. That's one of the reasons I've been falling asleep on stream. Because that same level of interest isn't as prevalent as it used to be. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck in a stage of my life where I don't know what to do. I really don't. I'm gonna try and go in and see a psychiatrist at some point to hopefully get a medication boost. I'm gonna try to see a therapist so I can try to figure things out with maybe some ADHD strategies. But I just don't know what to do. And I would really hate to see everything I've been building up for the past 3 to 5 years kind of start crumbling around me just because I can't focus. I can kind of see it coming, and it's not fun.
I still believe in you. And Bolden, I very much get that one. It's like I really enjoyed Factorio, and yet I hit that hurdle, and now I'm like, I just can't get that interest back. But at the same time, I want to go do more Factorio because I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I mean, it is a struggle. I could get thrown out if my landlord comes in and sees the place as a mess because I can't keep up with the cleaning, you know? Or I can't keep my commissioners happy because I just can't focus on the writing a lot of the time. I can't even upload artwork. Like everything is just tied down. Sometimes I even forget to eat and drink.
We're all here for each other. I'm here to help however I can. God knows I've dealt with I still deal with a lot of mental stuff myself. But, you know, everybody is also different, which is part of the struggle. What works for one person doesn't work for another. For me, like, holding jobs down, honestly, it was kind of a blessing that my customer service job they kept switching me from one project to the next. So it's like, okay, I'm bored of Macy's now, and next thing I know, before I quit, I moved over to the, what was there was a project I was on for a short time. They moved me over, Toys R Us, before they closed down. And then before that, I could even start getting bored of that. I got moved over to AAA ERS, Emergency Road Service. I really liked that one. I wouldn't mind doing that again. But yeah, for me, I could not do a 40-hour work week at all. And yet I'm able to do it with streaming. 40 hour, yeah, right. Looks at 11 hours of streaming currently.
Yeah,
Streaming is the only thing I've been able to do consistently for at all. But with streaming, I mean, you guys see it. I'm going through multiple different games every stream. And even then, it's like there are many days where I'm like, I have no idea what I'm in the mood for. And you guys are sitting, and I feel so bad that I don't take any of the suggestions where I feel like I'm rejecting everything, and it doesn't appeal for some reason. Well, I mean, I know the reason, but you know what I mean. It's like I ask for ideas, and it's just like, no, that doesn't sound appealing. Like Vampire Survivors didn't even sound appealing to me. But I'm still having fun with it. And especially the getting it going is probably the hardest part. Once I'm in and going, it's usually okay, but...
Well, that's how it is with me, too. Like, if I can get over that initial hump, I'm usually okay. It's just getting over that hump. But, like,
Hey Rygon,
then sometimes
Jive
I
is
have to deal with
sending
the
you a
issue of
hug.
just the overthinking. Like one of the reasons why it appears that I do well with the poker roll campaign as a storyteller is because I have a lot of shit going through my head at all times with that. And I'm just able to I don't know. I'm able to show it very well, or meld it together in a more seamless fashion. But the reality is like I don't have a lot of stuff planned. I maybe have some broad goals, but I'm very much winging it a lot of the times. Like that whole last session we had, like none of that was planned. All that I knew I wanted to do was just slow you guys down a little bit so everyone could recollect themselves as a group. So I just simply rolled over on the table, saw what it gave me, and just like, okay, what's a scenario I could build here to make it fun? And we came up with, the Doomsdayer and the water with the rubble bridge and all that. And, some people might have looked at that and been like, oh, that was totally planned. That was kind of cool. I wonder what that's all about. And it's like, that's not really the case. That was all fucking just off the top of my head. Because I just don't have the capacity to plan that far ahead sometimes.
Hey Zim, Jibe Gab is sending you a hug.
Thank you, Gib Gab. And I wasn't feeding it through before, but Gib Gab sent you one too, Rygon.
I appreciate it, Gib Gab. But like, if I had any wish in the entire world, it would just to have the ability to just sit down and just do one thing, just be able to focus on one thing long enough to just do it. That's it. I want to be able to sit down and just write out a story, at least a little bit, or to sit down and do the maps and do the planning for the or for the poker roll campaign. That's it.
For me, like, not to kind of turn it to the kink side of things, but That's kind of why I like the idea of the feral TF and such, especially on the mine side, because I mean, as far as I know, animals don't suffer from this stuff. So it's nice to kind of imagine not having these issues, at least for a while.
Hey, Ray Shillo. And I apologize, everyone, for turning the stream into a pity party. I do. I really am.
Rygon, you don't need to apologize for that. Well, like I said, Polden, it's different for everybody. Like for me, that's part of. I know that's part of why I enjoy it as much. And I know for others, it's something they very much don't like, which is fine. Everybody's allowed to enjoy what they enjoy, as long as they don't hurt somebody else. Yeah, this is a very good conversation, Rygon. Don't apologize for it.
Yeah. That blue, I can't really see it. Noland, that's
Yeah.
something that I'm struggling with at my jobs. Because for other people, they could just, they sit down and they just do. So to them, they have absolutely no capacity to understand that I can't just do that. I can't just do. Oh, you've got an hour, you know, your client canceled. You've got an hour. Why can't you just do your notes? I can't. Why not? I just can't. I sit there and I look at the screen and I stare at it and I just can't do it. And then before I know it, the hour is up and we're on to the next client. And I'm sure something I'm going to probably hear is, "Oh, you had a lot of clients cancel this last week, but you didn't get your work done. Why is that?" I couldn't. I couldn't do it. And they just they don't understand that. They just don't understand that I'm trying and I just can't do it.
Yeah, Noland, I am very grateful for the ADA and the FMLA stuff. I know many of the jobs that I've worked, I had to get those. And I'm very grateful to my doctor at the time who was like, I'll just write this out so you can just take as much time off as you need. Granted, it didn't help with my bills, but being able to just call up and be like, yeah, I need to use my FMLA today, it was very helpful. And part of the problem is that they can't see it.
No, they can't. All that they see is just somebody that they feel is just being lazy. Oh, why didn't you do that? Why can't you get that done? You're just fucking lazy. You know, you're just making excuses. Everyone else can get it done. Why can't you? Sorry. I don't know what else to say.
Honestly, a part of me is a little jealous of my brother for missing an arm because it's like everybody supports him and stuff over it, and meanwhile me, I can't get any help because from family and such because they just look at me and they're like, "Oh, you're just fat and lazy." No, this is not just me sitting here being fat and lazy. I'm glad my body's intact, but it definitely would help to have an outward appearance of some kind for it. At least for dealing with others.
My outward appearance is I'm just simply disheveled. My beard's untrimmed, my hair's a mess. About the only thing that looks nice is I tuck my shirt and that's about it. Like, you know, if you look close enough, you can see that I'm straining at the seams. I have lack of sleep. I'm just a professional mess. What sucks is that, like, as a mental professional, I know why this is happening. I just can't do anything about it because it's a chronic issue.
Yeah, Gib Gab. Lazy is one word that will... Calling me lazy is probably the easiest way to piss me off.
Yeah, same. Like, legitimately, like, at least for me, if you want to piss me off the quickest, it's to call me lazy and unintelligent. I did not work my ass off through and struggled my ass off for like the past decade or more, getting straight A's in all my classes, to be told that I am just a good for nothing bum. You know, or that I'm not smart enough to understand shit. No, I don't like to show that or not show that. I don't like to brag about that. But, like, I did not work my ass off to be called those things. You know, not even jokingly. Even if somebody jokes, they will receive one warning, and if they do it again, that's it.
It's definitely one thing that I have banned over very readily.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I remember showing on stream a while ago, and the iceberg when it comes to ADHD. I showed that. And people, I think, were surprised at the time that there was a lot more to ADHD than just simply, ooh, shiny. That it carried with it a whole, just so many fucking issues. Oh yeah, Nolan. It does impact things so much more than people realize. Like, people telling me commands, for example, it's in one ear, out the other. I do my best to focus on it, can't. You want me to be able to follow instructions, writing it down is the best thing to do. And that's why I tell people, please send it to me in an email or write it down. And then combining it with my anxiety and depression, like they love to feed off of each other, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, I finally have some focus today. I can do some. Oh, there's the depression. I'm not good enough. So then I just fall into a slump, and that focus then just goes away. And then because the focus went away, it's like, oh, well, I couldn't do it. Why am I doing this? Why am I bothering?
Joke.
Like, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if I'm somewhere on the spectrum, too.
Autism?
I have some... Yeah.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm. I have trouble, with, like, social behavior sometimes.
My mom... She's just like, just go out and make friends. Mom, I can't. You can do it. I know you can. No, Mom, I really can't. You're just not trying hard. No, I just legitimately cannot. I don't go out and just make friends. That's not something I can do. And of course, my mom bombarded me with that while she was trying to teach me to drive, and that didn't help anything. I do like driving. I will say I do enjoy that.
Yeah, Rachella, delayed gratification. That's the issue. I want to believe that, Rachella. I really do. But I've been struggling with this shit for so long, it just seems like there's just no end to it.
I fiercely cling to that belief that things will eventually get better. I don't know if they ever will, but I fiercely cling to that little hope. But that's something that works for me and doesn't necessarily work for others. Oh god, they're getting so fast. Why are they so fast? Go away.
Hmm. Yeah, it's money business.
What's money business?
Oh, just the advertisement in the game.
Oh, that
They're in the
one.
bank commercial. Yeah. I kind of wish I could select it to not have commercials. Like, they're funny, but sometimes they just get in the way when I'm trying to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think maybe at some point, Give Gab, that's honestly what I need. I just need somebody to live with me who can help me with like things like chores and stuff. That's not to say that I'm gonna ever put the all of it on them. Of course I'm not. But like they could help just keep me that little bit of motivation, say like, hey, things are kind of building up a little bit. You want to get on that? Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay, I can get on that. Or hey, trash needs to be taken out. You mind taking that out? Yeah, yeah, I can go and I can take that out. But if you leave me just to me, it's just like, eh, I'll get to it eventually, I guess. You need a
Okay.
personal manager because your internal one's broke. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Polden. I'd like to have a manager. I know I'm not going to get that at work though, because, and I quote from my boss, I'm not going to babysit you. All right, that's fine. But if I don't have any that kind of oversight, the kind of oversight that I'm asking, I am going to fall behind. That's how it is. You need puppy sitting? Yeah.
Alright, time to sit on the Vappy.
Meh. Vappy sit. Bleh.
Okay. Reach level 80 in inverse Gallo Tower? Oh. How do I do these?
Well, that's good, Noland. I think that's a positive relationship. And sometimes you're just not going to be able to get to things, and that happens. But being able to have that kind of support, I think, is immense. And we've already now crossed the 12 o'clock. Oh, No. Oh, I thought that was a bigger building. No, that's just the water pump.
I have to actually pick this up at the 9. Oh, so it'll just appear next to me. Okay.
Lisa thinks I need to fix my roads. My main road is clogged up now. Oops.
I feel like you should do the opposite. I feel like you should make a giant highway that clogs up even more down the main road.
Oh, what?
I feel like you should make a giant disaster highway down the main road and make it clog up even more.
Okay.
Create the most immobile city. Ahoy.
Bat country. We can't stop here. This is going to be an interesting level.
Yeah, anyway, so yeah, everyone, that's why I oftentimes say like, haha, I'm gonna get fired, and honestly that's because it's a half truth. I'm sure it's sooner rather than later sort of thing.
I believe in you. It ain't happening on my watch.
I think even if it doesn't, but for the moment you are employed. And that doesn't.
Oh god, what is going on with these bats? Oh jeez. What even is this map?
I guess you could say things just went from bad to worse.
Oh my god.
What? Am I driving you batty with these puns?
Oh, Thunder, I know I'm not gonna get any sleep. I got MHEs to finish tonight, and I'm sure they're gonna be all the way up until I gotta go to work. Thankfully, it's Monday, and Monday's one of my easier days because I just have like 3 clients in the morning, and then I go over to the other facility, and then I just deal with maybe 5 clients over there. And they're all like half hours, so.
Dr. O'Shadow, that's what it reminds me of, is Green Hill Zone. And yeah, Boulder, it looks like Sonic. I don't know. I'm just gonna build for, healing.
Yeah, at least Monday will be easier. And that's good.
Yeah.
It'll give you a bit more time to rest. So I think
Yeah, I'm just
Tuesday
not
first.
looking forward to when I have to do the, supervision. Supervisions always make me so fucking nervous because it's like, oh, is this the one where they say like, hey, we're gonna start the process to dismiss you or something like that? You know, or hey, this isn't working out, maybe you could try one of these other positions.
Okay, those
But,
look
like-
like chaos diamonds or chaos emeralds to me. Sorry, not to interrupt you, just I'm on a new
No
level.
Well, that becomes what they do the support. And after that,
I
they come
appreciate.
support.
I just
Yes.
hope I can at least hold on long enough that I can get in to get some maybe some new ADHD meds and the therapy that I need. I'm just hoping I can at least hold on long enough for that.
Would it be viable to, if you get one of those supervisions and you kind of, would it be viable to ask your supervisor if it's possible to wait a little longer? Will you try to figure that out?
Potentially. I mean, it depends if they say something. I mean, if they're like, "Hey, this isn't working out" or something like that, I'll bring it up because it's like, what else do I gotta lose?
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Like, hey.
the way the U.S. works, you gotta be careful about bringing that stuff up because, yeah.
I appreciate it, Nolan. Let's just say that if I end up getting fired or whatever, like obviously I'll keep looking for work, but you'll probably see me like pretty much streaming 24/7 just to make what little I can to at least hopefully make the next rent.
Oh, those hurt me. Okay. Okay, do not touch them. Got it. Yeah, the background looks like a Sonic. Like, everything is reminding me of Sonic here. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the levels music was Sonic. It was very reminiscent of Sonic. Right now, it's playing a different song because of the character I'm playing as.
At this point, I'm wondering if it might maybe potentially be deliberate. Maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, you know you've always got me here to help, Rygon.
I appreciate it.
And likewise, I can try my best, especially once I properly begin work. I might be able to done a bit.
I appreciate it, Gib Gab.
We appreciate you, Gip Gap.
No, you.
You're a good boy, Gip Gap.
I don't have the voice in me to want to complain.
You're a wonderful person. You're very glad that you were lucky enough to find you on here. You and Zim streams are often the highlight of your night. Oh, I'm glad for that, Nolan. And I'm hoping that as I go along and hopefully things improve, I can give you all bigger and better content. That's my hope, because you all deserve it. Like I say constantly, like the reason why I do a lot of the streaming isn't necessarily for me; it's for you guys. Like if it wasn't for you, I probably would have lost my motivation a long time ago.
Dr. Shadow, so I go through Mint Mobile for my phone. And it's like the cheapest cell phone plan I've been able to find. However, you pay for it all at once for however long you want to. It comes out to about $15 a year, or sorry, $15 a month. But it is the cheapest and that I've been able to find that's decent service. And so, yeah. It's just coming up. I got about a month to raise that much for it. And Polden, I am glad to hear that.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Bud McLeaf. Welcome to the Rygonian community, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Feel free to say hi. Sounds good, Thundra.
Sleep well, Thundra. Thank you for the lurks.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Dr. Zero Shadow. Dr. O Shadow. Welcome to the Rygonian community for you as well.
Hey, thanks for checking out Rygon.
Interesting that Zim's doing a Sonic level. Shadow, check you out.
What?
Yeah, got checked out by Dr. Shadow while you're doing a Sonic level, essentially.
Is Dr. Shadow something to do with Sonic?
Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh.
Where's my emergency vehicles? Oh, there they are. They're clogged up on the road.
And if you're gonna wonder which Shadow is a doctor in, I'm pretty sure he's a doctor in Laguna. Hello.
Good evening.
Seda!
Hey, Sarah.
How's it going?
It's going alright.
We just had some heavy discussions.
Oh
Yeah, I'm just talking about my ADHD and the
Wow.
struggles with it.
The dogs. Still in the code. Load up the canyon. Dark
no.
canyon.
Dark Canyon.
I
How
guess
are
this
you,
building should just
Seda?
be on fire.
Repeat that, sorry?
How are you?
I am doing well, just a little tired.
Did you have a good stream?
I had a very good stream.
Nice.
Good. Sorry I didn't lurk for you.
That's fine.
My issues with my computer last night, yeah. I think they're good tonight, so I'll probably be lurking again next time you stream.
Wow, that building looks scorched.
Just a little.
I wanna touch it.
Is GibGab live right now? You're trying to follow them? I don't think GibGab
Yeah.
streams.
If Gab doesn't stream.
Yeah.
Who has a fox as their avatar? Oh, you mean GibGab? No, they don't stream. But you can go follow Seda BDA. Here,
Yeah,
I'll add
they're a
him.
wonderful streamer. You all would enjoy them.
I'll add him to the title.
Oh no.
So what'd you do tonight? Cities or?
Stardew Valley.
Ah.
Nice.
And we completely sold out.
What does that mean?
Basically, before I started this save file, I did not have the Joja Co-Member of the Year achievement. So basically, I completely sold out to the Evil Corporation and got all of the community improvements through the Evil Corporation as opposed to repairing the community center.
Oh.
And as I found out after getting the achievement, only 4% of players have that achievement.
Damn.
I know. I sold out for the achievement.
I'm sure Rygon's proud of you.
I'm very proud. The achievement collector and me is super happy.
Or I mean, like, after, like, 500 hours in the game, like, I feel like having some achievements not done is a little bit of miss.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm just missing one more that I know I can get this save, and then two more that I'm not looking forward to.
You gotta
Because,
be
you know-
mean to people.
I mean, there's no achievement tied to it, but I'm sending a slingshot full of rocks at Pierre.
Oh.
Just fudge him.
What does this thing evolve with? Oh, I need the candelabra and the leaf. Or spinach, whatever. Good to know. I'll have to be on the lookout for them.
But yeah, no, the other 3 achievements that I'm missing, one's related to actually having a house full of children. So basically marry to a fully upgraded house and have 2 children. Yay.
So you gotta marry a female.
No, we can adopt.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, I gotta have children in the house, like, ew. Personal preference.
Of course.
And then there's 2 achievements tied to one of the arcade games that I suck at.
Ah. Gotta love those things. Oh, the map changed. What the heck?
Yeah, you're now on 2nd level. Naturally.
Oh, this is very disorienting.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, you're seeing it too.
Yeah, that's. I thought it'd be. Dude, it's trippy as heck. My brain does not like that.
This is gonna be a question mark. I can't. They don't actually give me any way to do a DAP note with this one. Oh, that's gonna be an email to send. This next one gonna be an email too. Yep. I can't actually manipulate any of the file. Great. Alright. Well, I'll just ask them, like, hey, what do we do? Can't manipulate the folder. Do you want me to just make it my own? How do we want to do this? Because I don't want to double bill. But that's the quickest way to lose your license is a double bill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Charge
but I
them
gotta
twice.
be. Yeah, and I gotta be especially careful because there's always a chance that if I fuck up enough, I could end up going to jail for fraud.
Allows to buy the charm power-up.
I know the legal system isn't perfect, but at the very least, for fraud, if I remember correctly, you usually have to prove malice or actual intent to commit fraud.
Well, we've got it recorded here on Twitch that, oh, you're specifically wanting to avoid it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, but it still would be pleasant to get charged with it, but you know.
Well, I mean, that's all just, stuff I would very much like to avoid. Just
Understandable.
please, just let me keep everything long enough to write a freaking book or something and start making a passive income. Like, ooh, I managed to make a quarter today.
Right on cute.
That is something I would like to start maybe doing, if I can get on the right medication and stuff, to start writing out TF anthologies.
Yeah.
Start making a bit of a passive income with that.
I could possibly get you working with Mary for getting art to go alongside it.
That actually would be fan-freaking-tastic. Because everybody always loves it when stories come with art. I mean, just look at, what's her name? Not Ariel. It's a lady who is the artist for ABCD. Their stories.
I'm not sure who that is.
I'm trying to remember.
Bolden's
It's not
asking
Ariana.
Arania?
Oh, it's not Arania. What are they? They just released a new one recently about rubber cat girls or something. Like a maid cat girl thing.
Well, that would explain why I'd never seen it.
But anyway, there is an artist within the TF community who works with ABCD. They're a writer, and she makes the art for the writing. So it's just like one or two little images to go along with the stories. And their art is obviously, it's very good, and it would surprise me if most people buy those books, not because of the stories, but because of the artwork. So, I know, not necessarily firsthand, but I've seen the success that having art going along with stories can bring.
Oh yeah.
They're legitimately able to make a living off of it.
One thing I've always wanted to do was work with an artist to do a web comic.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a lot of work.
Tell me about it.
And not so much work on my part, it's mostly work on the poor artist.
But yeah, if you're serious about with Mary, yeah,
Yes.
that is actually something I'm serious about doing. So I'd say let's make the plans for it. Like, I can write a story every now and again, and just they can make a picture for it, and we can slip it into the anthology and just slowly build up from there.
Sounds good.
I'm just sitting here gleefully awaiting the banger offer that's going to be that anthology. It's going to be...
Say again?
I'm sitting here awaiting the absolute banger the anthology is going to be in terms of price too. be
In
content.
terms of price to content?
Yes.
Well, how much do you think an anthology would be worth?
I mean, even if it's worth like 15, 25, that's great. If it's worth more, then it would be a sort of like, all right, I have to double check to make sure it's good stuff. Okay, it's good stuff. But like, and if you feel about an anthology of Mary art and Dragon's, I'd definitely consider it.
I'm glad I'm worth a consideration.
I mean, I did tell you already. I like throw for some of your stories.
Yeah, I think that would be good. And realistically, all it would take is just coming up with maybe a list of about like 5 to 10 different stories, creating a small outline for them, and then writing them out once they're at a decent stage. We maybe like write one or not write, but maybe we create 1 or 2 of the more iconic TF scenes within it with Mary. Slip them into the book at the appropriate spots. Do round robin editing, book cover, and then there you go. Pop that on the market, and just by the fact that it has art in it automatically raises the price, because artwork always raises the price of those kind of things.
Oh yeah.
And pulled in, it'd probably be a mix of both.
I'd probably say make one that's spicy. Well, I will say Mary doesn't necessarily want to do more spicy art. She will occasionally for me, but she doesn't want to.
That's fair. I mean, I can always find other artists for this more spicy content.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know for the price or how the anthology would be priced. I don't know anthology prices. Normally I just default to 50 or 25 because that's about the normal prices. Even for story anthology.
And depending on the content, it would probably be privately sold too, potentially. So like for example, if I were to make like say a Pokemon anthology, that's not exactly something I can just do on Amazon or something. I probably would have to have a more private selling.
I've seen some success for people with Gumroad.
Gumroad is a good potential.
That is where you got the avatar from. It was actually much easier than I thought it'd be to just download it. So you can go into the download links and I was like, oh, okay, good. Don't bother with the hassle over this. But honestly, we should also consider like Hero Anthology DF. For DF anthology.
Just do an anthology about some of my refuge species. Yeah, that'd be fun.
I would definitely say one anthology that's all safe for work and another that's spicy. Keep them separate personally.
Why you say that?
Because some people may not want to buy anything that's got spicy stuff in it, period.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas those that are interested in both would probably pick up both.
Fair enough. I mean, as the stories themselves are written, I could probably hold like a poll and see what people say. You know, see what the audience wants and what they'd be willing to go for.
Well, I mean, on that front, it's like it's just a matter. Like, there's nothing saying you can't release as many as you want. In fact, with going through Gumroad, there's also the possibility that you could, I don't know exactly, but I know some places would let you update it, so you could be like, okay, so here's this, and then here's this first story, and you get some sales from that, and then you add another story and you get some more sales, rather than just waiting until you get everything.
That's fair. I'd say that's definitely worth consideration. What are your thoughts, Sada?
I mean, I just kind of agree, like, you know, having rarity and options is probably better than committing to one or the other.
So, I guess, what do you mean?
Yeah, it
mean-
sounded like you said, like, I didn't quite understand it myself.
Well, you guys are talking about having, you know, maybe one version that is exclusively safe for work, one that version that is, you know, exclusively not safe for work.
Yeah.
Like, I think that is probably the ideal strategy, because if you're going to commit to one, you know, safe for work is obviously the better one to commit to, but your writing also does include a lot of mature elements at times, and you'd be, you know, cutting yourself short by completely ignoring some of your strengths. So doing both while a little bit extra work would be more ideal.
Okay, so keep them separate.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think, as like Zim pointed out, people who are interested both will buy both, but you know, some people, you know, don't want to necessarily have those elements mixed.
That is fair.
Yeah, and either way, I mean, you're releasing 2 different anthologies then, and that's, you know, more potential income as well. Because then instead of those that want both, which, you know, those that want spicy would probably want both. They probably don't care that much if it's got only safe for work. Of course, you don't want to necessarily do a, you know, this one is just a spicy version of the same ones in the safer work, but...
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's okay. There will be people that only want one version or the other, but...
And that's kind of why I'm advocating for that, because, you know, everyone has different interests.
If you can do a, if you are able to, like, update, if you, like, release it on Gumroad or something, I'd say set it up with a, like, put in a, you'll get, eventually there will be X amount of stories released as this, and then once those are all released, then you can move on to a second one, a sequel.
Or sequel. Sequel anthologies. I mean, I could always just put them all under a single series title and just simply, like, do the subtext as whatever specific themes we're working with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's definitely an idea. And I know one individual, Sarathan, what he likes to do is he'll actually take people's ideas, and if he accepts those ideas, the people pay like $100, $200, whatever, and then he'll write up the story and he'll put it into an anthology and he'll sell it. So that's something he does. Not saying that's something I could do, but I'm just saying the idea is out there where, you know, there could be that upfront payment along with the passive income after.
Another option that another writer that I've seen does is that he does themed stories usually every Sunday, and they are things that he streams.
Mm-hmm.
And they're usually only like 3 pages at a time. You probably already know which author I'm talking about, but Draconicon.
I'm not familiar. Maybe I've read their stuff. I just don't remember.
I will say they haven't been doing as much TF stuff lately. But I know I found them through their TF stuff years ago. And, they haven't been, but anyways, for him, it's, I believe he upped the prices to $12, but it's like 2 or 3 pages, and then, it has to be based on the theme of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least include, like, he picks 2 particular interests, and it has to include one or both. And I will say he seems to be pretty successful with that.
Nice.
So it might be something that you could consider.
I think it's well worth definitely some considerations.
He only
Maybe
takes
what I'll
like
do.
3 or 4. He only takes like 3 or 4 a week, but then you've got that instant.
Do 3 or 4 a week though. Damn.
Well, actually, it's in a day.
Then he just writes all those stories out.
Yeah.
Damn.
But they're also very quick, very short stories.
Oh, like what? 500, 1,000 word range.
I don't know about words. I just, like I said, it's like 2 or 3 pages.
Oh. Shit, I mean, I could do that. Maybe.
Yeah. I think you could. I believe in you.
Man.
Also, Seda cute. Oh, Sada's not paying attention.
I'm not paying attention. I did my little squeak.
Our community.
Oh, it didn't come
grows.
through.
Oh, too high pitched.
Bud Make Leave, thank you very much for that follow. And welcome. Oh god, what is about to happen? Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. Okay, you are really quiet, Gib Gab.
I can raise my volume, it's fine. I was just speaking quietly. So I was laying down and kind of listening.
Yeah,
better
please
or still
do.
louder?
A little louder, please. I just could barely hear you.
That's fine. Still quiet or...
You're
a
fine.
little
I mean, to me, you're fine.
You're good, I think. I can raise
Good
you
morning,
up on my
Serio.
end.
I'm terrified to touch the volume thingy because I know if I touch it a little too much, it'll go from you can barely hear me to I'm going to bass boost that rumble everyone's eardrums. It's very sensitive. Also, good morning, Syria.
Hey, Serio.
But yeah, right. So, military thought on it. If you do end up having your anthology kind of like fully finished,
Yeah.
furry conventions have a lot of TF enthusiasts looking to buy.
Oh yeah, could print it off.
Mm-hmm.
True. That would require me getting to a convention, though.
Or having someone who goes there who might be able to offer them up for you.
Oh, true. It would definitely have to be somebody I really trust, though, because I'd hate to have, like, ship them a bunch of books or something. They go down there, sell them, and then pocket the money.
Mm-hmm. That's still an idea, I think. Because, yeah, I know, I had a friend who was, the other day, they were like, yeah, I want to go to a furry convention. I've saved up some money. And then they came back with... They spent that amount that I kind of went like, dang, that... You could afford it, right? Yeah, I saved up like 2 months for this. I was like, fair enough. How many more conventions are you gonna go to this year? Oh, like 5. And I'm like, ah. But that was their big convention they wanted to go to. But check that out for them. But yeah, that'll be your payday, I think.
Hi, Corbin.
Oh, Corbin shut up. Hey, yo.
Hey, Corbin.
So what are you up to now, Seda?
I was working on some art, but Rygon reminded me that I need to do some emergency patching on my city Skyline City.
Oh?
Well, basically, I wasn't able to play my main city map because performance was dropping to like 15 FPS with noticeable lag spikes in OBS. Because, like, I was actually losing performance frames in OBS, not just like internet frames, whatever. So like, it got bad. So I remembered, you know what? One of the things I want to try, I want to get rid of all the trees. Because, I like adding a lot of trees in my game. That's a lot of stuff it has to render.
Oh, that's another individual I can't put stuff in for. Their time of enrollment, their in time of enrollment is not the same as when the actual session took place. Their enrollment happened at 2 o'clock. Their session took place at 12 o'clock. So I can't put in the accurate time for it, which means it's not going to accept the form.
Dunbrine is not happy about you getting rid of the trees.
I am not either. The pyromaniacs are probably not happy, but this city's going to be blown up in a month. I need to get it in a bit more finished state.
Tisk. Tisk. Tisk.
Like, my goal is to get it to at least 200,000 before my birthday so we can blow it up. I already actually have plans for how I want to do it now. Because, you know what? It's going to be the 30th we're going to be doing this birthday stream. We're going to present a nice 3-course meal. We're going to start off with a nice appetizer. That little floodland city. Blow it up. Then
Can't do that one either.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the Tornado County city first or the Snowfall city first, but one of those is gonna be the intro or the the secondary main course because they're both gonna be large cities.
So what you're saying is we're gonna have more joyously dancing noodle dragon on top of the absolute terror and destruction.
Yeah, Basically.
More trays or boycott?
Okay, fine. You never hug Seda in VR.
Wait, what? This is over? Huh. That apparently only lasted 20 minutes.
You won. Nice.
Oh, but I didn't get to evolve that. Oh.
I just kind of momentarily imagine how hilarious it would be if Seda remembered this specific moment. And like at some point, Zim gets like proper VR setup. They reach over to hug the Noodle Dragon and Seda just alter force.
What do you mean proper? I have proper VR.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
But no, I don't.
Oh, nice.
That,
I thought you
that's
did.
gonna be the entire goal for the birthday stream. I want to get a VR headset.
Oh my gosh! Don't tell me you want to hug AV in VR.
I mean, that's the priority.
Oh my heart, that's too cute.
Abby is too cute.
Abby is too cute, but you're cute too.
I know.
Look, I never realized people like wholesomely doing things in VR could be so adorable, but ever since I've seen people start to do it, it makes my heart melt every time. It's so it's so cute. It's not fair. But yes, you gotta remember this moment. Zim ever tries to hug Noodle Dragon. Say no. Never. Will never be forgotten.
Make you go to bed, Polden? Okay, I'll ban you. All right. I think this is where I'm going to call it for Vampire Survivors this evening. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today for the stream. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, and more. There on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is because of your support that I'm able to continue bringing these streams to you all. I really cannot do this without your guys' help and support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It is one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as using our Humble Bundle partner link, grabbing some packs of cards or stream loots, or checking out all of my wonderful friends that come and join me. But for now, thank you for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Good night.